World War II was one of the most devastating conflicts in human history. From 1939 to 1945, nations clashed in a battle of ideologies, power, and survival. At the heart of this war was Nazi Germany, led by Adolf Hitler. But how did this seemingly unstoppable force ultimately face defeat? Let's explore the key events and strategies that led to the fall of Nazi Germany. In the early years of the war, Nazi Germany rapidly expanded its territory, conquering much of Europe with lightning-fast blitzkrieg tactics. By 1941, Germany controlled vast regions, including Poland, France, and much of Scandinavia. But this rapid expansion came at a cost. The German military was stretched thin, and the initial successes led to overconfidence. One of the critical turning points was Hitler's decision to invade the Soviet Union in June 1941. The invasion of the Soviet Union, known as Operation Barbarossa, initially saw significant gains. However, the harsh Russian winter, combined with fierce Soviet resistance, led to devastating losses for the German army. The Battle of Stalingrad, from 1942 to 1943, was a particularly brutal conflict. It marked the first major defeat of Hitler's forces and began to turn the tide in favor of the Allies. Meanwhile, the Western Allies were preparing a massive offensive. On June 6, 1944, D-Day, Allied forces launched Operation Overlord, the largest amphibious invasion in history. The successful landing in Normandy, France, established a critical foothold in Western Europe, allowing the Allies to push towards Germany from the west. With the Allies advancing from both the east and the west, Nazi Germany found itself fighting a war on multiple fronts. The relentless Allied bombing campaigns targeted German industrial and military infrastructure, crippling their war efforts. In a last-ditch effort, Hitler launched a surprise offensive in December 1944, known as the Battle of the Bulge. Despite initial successes, the Allies quickly regrouped and repelled the German forces, further weakening Nazi Germany's position. By April 1945, Soviet forces had reached Berlin, and fierce street-to-street fighting ensued. On April 30th, 1945, Adolf Hitler committed suicide in his bunker as Soviet troops closed in on the city. Just days later, on May 7, 1945, Germany officially surrendered, marking the end of the war in Europe. The defeat of Nazi Germany was a result of numerous factors: strategic errors, fierce resistance from the Soviet Union, the successful Allied invasion of Western Europe, and the relentless bombing campaigns. The war left a profound impact on the world, shaping the future of international relations and the geopolitical landscape. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful videos. Until next time, stay curious.